сыновей победоносных. Молю, благослови меня, постичь воззрение высшее, избавленное от крайностей, где пустота и взаимозависимость, проявление и пустота дополняют друг друга. Молю, благослови меня быстро породить опыт принятия на путь трех тел для созревания основ рождения, смерти и бордо. Молю, благослови меня возникнуть в самом иллюзорном теле божества, и где четырех восторгов и четырех пустот, ветру и мара, растворенных в центральном канале. Молю, благослови меня сорвать восприятие покровы истинного бытия и веру в него, и узреть абсолютного гуру, обнаженный лик природы моего ума. Молю, благослови меня слиться воедино с твоими тремя таинствами, гуру, бескрайней Дхармака и великого блаженства, где истощены измышления двух завес. Словом, прибудь нераздельно в самом моем сердце, вплоть до великого просветления, и милосердно благослови меня, твоего сына, идти за тобой, моим отцом. Гуру, думай обо мне, гуру, думай обо мне, гуру, думай обо мне. Страница 82. Да не возникнет у меня ни на миг неверия в деяния славного гуру, да вижу все его действия безупречными деяниями Будды. Силой преданности дух питаю я в сердце благословения гуру. О, великолепный, драгоценный коренной гуру, молю, воссядь на лотосе и луне в моем сердце, веди меня с великой добротой и даруй мне свершение твоих святых тела, речи и ума. И сейчас мы переходим к молитвам перечислениям. Страница 243. Гуру, учителю Бхагавану Татхагате Архату, истинно совершенному Будде, обладателю знаний и святости, Сугате знатоку мира, высшему проводнику, прощающему существ, учителю богов и людей, Будде Бхагавану, славному победоносному Шакьямуни, я поклоняюсь, делаю подношение и в нем ищу прибежище. Гуру, учителя Бхагавана Татхагате Архату, истинно совершенному Будде, обладателю знаний и святости, Сугате знатоку мира, высшему проводнику, укращающему существ, учителю богов и людей, Будде Бхагавану, славному победоносному Шакьямуни, я поклоняюсь, делаю подношение и в нем ищу прибежище. Гуру, учителю Бхагавану Татхагате Архату, истинно совершенному Будде, обладателю знаний и святости, Сугате знатоку мира, высшему проводнику, укращающему существ, учителю богов и людей, Будде Бхагавану, славному победоносному Шакьямуни, я поклоняюсь, делаю подношение и в нем ищу прибежище. Когда ты, о высший из людей, родился на этой земле и прошел 7 шагов, ты сказал: я высший в этом мире. Тебе, бывшему мудрецом, уже тогда я поклоняюсь. Наделенный чистым телом, наичистейшей формой, ты океан мудрости, подобный золотой горе. Слава блистаешь во всех 3 мирах, Спаситель, обретший превосходнейшее, тебе поклоняюсь. Обладающий высшими знаками, ликами запятнанной луны, цветом подобный золоту, тебе поклоняюсь. Подобного тебе, свободного от загрязнений, не сыщешь в 3 мирах, несравненный мудрец, тебе поклоняюсь. Спасителю, обладающему великим состраданием, всеведущему учителю, основателю, полный заслуг с великим океаном достоинств, Татхагате поклоняюсь. Чистоте, избавляющей от привязанности, добродетели, освобождающей от низших миров, одному пути высшей чистой реальности, умиротворяющей дхарме поклоняюсь. Освободившимся и указывающим путь к освобождению, преданным чистым обетом нравственности, святому полю, полному свершений, высшее общение, стремящихся к добродетели, поклоняюсь. Не совершай ни единого злодеяния, твори совершенные добродетели, полностью усмири свой ум, таково учение Будды. Как на звезды, зрительный обман, светильник, мираж, каплю росы или пузырь на воде, знамение, вспышку молнии, облака, так смотри на все составные дхармы. В силу этих заслуг пусть существа-скитальцы достигнут состояния всеведения, победят врагов в пороке и спасутся из океана сансары, бушующей пучиной старения, болезни и смерти. Совершенство мудрости. Невыразимая, непостижимая, неописуемая прочная парамита, нерожденное, непрекращаемое по природе своей небо, объект запредельной мудрости, различающего самоосознавания, поклоняюсь Матери победоносно трех имен. Сутра сердца совершенства мудрости. Поклоняюсь трем благородным, редким и высшим. Так я слышал однажды. Бхагаван пребывал в Браджагрихе на горе Коршуна с великой общиной монахов и великой общиной бодхисаттв. В то время Бхагаван погрузился в сосредоточение и следующее перечень дхарм, именуемая видимость глубины. И в то же самое время бодхисаттва Махасаттва Ария Авалокитешвара, рассматривая практику глубокой брачной парамиты, узрел, что и 5 скандх пусты от самобытия. Тогда достопочтенный Шарипутра, побуждаемый силой Будды, обратился к бодхисаттве Махасаттве Ария Авалокитешваре с таким вопросом. Если какой-нибудь сын благородной семьи хочет приступить к практике глубокой брачной парамиты, как ему следует выполнять ее? На это бодхисаттва Махасаттва Ария Авалокитешвара так ответил достопочтенному Шарипутре. Шарипутра, те благородные сыновья или благородные дочери, что желают приступить к практике глубокой брачной парамиты, должны ясно и безупречно видеть и эти 5 скандх пустыми от самобытия. Форма есть пустота, пустота есть форма. Нет пустоты помимо формы, и нет формы помимо пустоты. Также пустые ощущения, развлечения, формирующие факторы и сознание. Так Шарипутра и все дхармы есть пустота, не имеют отличительных признаков, не возникают, не исчезают, не загрязнены и не чисты, не ущербны и совершенны. Поэтому Шарипутра в пустоте нет формы, нет ощущений, нет развлечения, нет формирующих факторов и нет сознания. Нет глаза, нет уха, нет носа, нет языка, нет тела, нет ума. Нет формы, нет звука, нет запаха, нет вкуса, нет осязаемого, нет харм, нет сознания от зрительного до умственного, нет неведения, нет прекращения неведения и далее, вплоть до того, что нет старости и смерти, и нет прекращения старости и смерти. Также нет страданий, источника, пресечения пути, нет высшей мудрости, нет достижения, и нет также недостижения. Поэтому Шарипутра, поскольку у бодхисаттв нет достижения, они опираются на брачную парамиту и пребывают в ней, поскольку в их сознании нет препятствий, нет страха. Полностью отойдя от превратного, они тем самым достигают нирваны. Также и все Будда, пребывающие в тех временах, явственно всецело достигли полного, непревзойденного, наивысшего просветления, опираясь на глубокую брачную парамиту. А потому мантра брачной парамиты, мантра великого знания, несравненная мантра, мантра, равная непревзойденному, мантра, полностью успокаивающая все страдания, известна как истина, ибо она безобманна. Мантра брачной парамиты гласит «Та-та, гата-гата, пара самгата бодхи сваха». Шарипутра так бодхисаттвы Махасаттвы должны изучать глубокую брачную парамиту. Затем Бхагаван, выйдя из самадхи, похвалил Ария Авалокитешвару бодхисаттву Махасаттву. Превосходно, превосходно, о сын благородной семьи, так и есть, так и должно быть. Именно так, как показано тобой, и следует практиковать глубокую брачную парамиту, ибо тогда возрадуются даже Тхагаты. Когда Бхагаван изрек эти слова, возрадовались достопочтенные Шридватипутра и Бодхисаттва Махасаттва Авалокитешвара и все собравшиеся, вместе с богами, людьми, асурами и гандхарвами, и все восславили слова Бхагавана. На этом заканчивается Ария Бхагавати Брашна Парамита Харитая Сутра. Обширное устранение препятствий. Я и все окружающие меня живые существа ищем прибежище в Будде, ищем прибежище в Дхарме, ищем прибежище в Санхе. Мы поклоняемся Великой Матери Брачной Парамите, окруженной всеми детьми и собраниями Будды, Бодхисаттв, 10 сторон света. Благодаря поклонению всем вам, да исполнятся эти слова истины. В прошлом царь богов Индра разогнал ума размышлением о глубоком смысле запредельной мудрости и ежедневным чтением глубоких слов. Именно так же и я размышляю о глубоком смысле Великой Матери Брачной Парамиты и ежедневно читаю эти глубокие слова. Да будут устранены все болезни, одержание духами, дурные обстоятельства, все неблагие пути, все произошедшее из-за накопленной в прошлом кармы и непосредственных условий. Да будут они уничтожены, да будут они умиротворены. Молитва Длинноголовой Даки. И святой высшей обители Кичара, обладающей силами ясновидения и волшебных проявлений, заботься о практикующих как мали в своих детях, простираясь пред сонным Даки в 3 обителях. Akasamara Tashadara Samara Pet, 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 Akasamara Tashadara Samara Pet. Та-та, гата-гата, пара самгата бодхи, свахам. Учениями трех благородных, редких и высших, обладающих силой истины, да будут предотвращены препятствия, да будут они устранены, да будут они умиротворены, да будут все враги и злые силы, противостоящие Дхарме, умиротворены, Шантям, Куру, Свахам. Да будет умиротворено собрание 80 тысяч препятствий, да будем мы свободны от вредоносных для Дхармы условий, но будет все в превосходном согласии с Дхармой, и да настанут здесь и сейчас благополучие и совершенное счастье. И сейчас, пока мы ждем Римпоче, можем снова начитывать молитву прибежища из рождения Бодричита. Можете в молитвеннике на странице 90 найти. Санге чудан саки чакнам ло чанчо борду дакни кепсучи даги чинсаги бесунам ки жола бенчир санге рупорашук Санге чудан саки чакнам ло чанчо борду дакни кепсучи даги чинсаги бесунам ки жола бенчир санге рупорашук Sangye chudan tsoki choknam lo chancho batu dakni kepsuchi nagi jinsagi pesunam ki rola panchir sangye rupara shuk Sangye chudan tsoki choknam lo chancho batu dakni kepsuchi nagi jinsagi pesunam ki rola panchir sangye rupara shuk Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi nagi jinsagi petsunan ki rola pinchir sangye rupara shuk Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi nagi jinsagi petsunan ki rola pinchir sangye rupara shuk Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi nagi jinsagi petsunam ki tola benchir sangye rupara shuk Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi nagi jinsagi petsunam ki tola benchir sangye rupara shuk Sangye chudan saki chuknam lo chancho bardu dakni kyapsuchi nagi jinsagi pesunam ki rula pinchir sangye tupara shuk Sangye chudan saki chuknam lo chancho bardu dakni kyapsuchi nagi jinsagi pesunam ki rula pinchir sangye tupara shuk Sangye chudan soki chuknam lo chanchu bardu dakni kyapsuchi nagi jinsagi petsunam ki rola pinchir sangye rupara shuk Sangye chudan soki chuknam lo chanchu bardu dakni kyapsuchi nagi jinsagi petsunam ki rola pinchir sangye rupara shuk Sangye chudan sagi shabnam lo jancho bardu dakni kyapsuchi nagi jinsagi petsunam ki rola pinchir sangye rupara shuk Sangye chudan sagi chuknam lo jancho bardu dakni kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sange Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam Lo Jancho Bardo Dapni Kyapsuchi Nagi Jinsogi Betsunam Ki Rula Pinchir Sange Ruparashok Sangye chodan soki choknam lo, chancho bhakto dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsoge petsunam ki, rola penchir sangye druparasho. Sangye chodan soki choknam lo, chancho bhakto dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsoge petsunam ki, rola penchir sangye druparasho. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nage jin sogi pe sodan ki, jola pinchir sangye dapara shuk. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nage jin sogi pe sodan ki, jola pinchir sangye dapara shuk. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, jancho bardo dakni kyapsochi, dage junsogi pe sonam ki, kala penchir sangye rupare shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, jancho bardo dakni kyapsochi, dage junsogi pe sonam ki, kala penchir sangye rupare shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, jancho bhakto dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsogi pe sunam ki, dola pinchir sangye dupara shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, jancho bhakto dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsogi pe sunam ki, dola pinchir sangye dupara shok. Sangye chodan soki choknam lo, chanchu bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nagi jinsogi pe sonam ki, drola pinchir sangye dupara shuk. Sangye chodan soki choknam lo, chanchu bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nagi jinsogi pe sonam ki, drola pinchir sangye dupara shuk. Sangye chodan soki choknam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nagi jinsogi pe sunam ki, dola pinchir sangye rupare shok. Sangye chodan soki choknam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nagi jinsogi pe sunam ki, dola pinchir sangye rupare shok. Sangye chodan soki choknam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsage pe sunam ki, rola penche sangye rupara shok. Sangye chodan soki choknam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsage pe sunam ki, rola penche sangye rupara shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsoki pe sonam ki, chola penchir sangye rupare shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsoki pe sonam ki, chola penchir sangye rupare shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, jancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsogi pe sonam ki, chola penchir sangye rupara shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, jancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsogi pe sonam ki, chola penchir sangye rupara shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, dage jinsogi pe sunam ki, chola penchir sangye rupare shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, dage jinsogi pe sunam ki, chola penchir sangye rupare shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, nage jinsogi pe sunam ki, chola penchir sangye rupare shok. Sangye chodan soki chognam lo, chancho bordo dakni kyapsuchi, Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chudan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Jancho Gordo Daphne Kyepsuchi Nage Jinsoge Petsunam Ki Jola Bencher Sangye Ruparashok Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho vardo da mikyap suchi nage jin sage betsunam ki rola pincher sangye rupare shuk Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho vardo da mikyap suchi nage jin sage betsunam ki rola pincher sangye rupare shuk Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho bardu dakni kyap suchi nage jin sage pe sunam ki jala pranchir sangye rumpare shuk Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho bardu dakni kyap suchi nage jin sage pe sunam ki jala pranchir sangye rumpare shuk Sangye chodan soki choknam lo chanchu bardo dakti kyap suchi nage chin sage bet sunam ki jola penchir sangye rupare shok Sangye chodan soki choknam lo chanchu bardo dakti kyap suchi nage chin sage bet sunam ki jola penchir sangye rupare shok Sangye chodan soki choknam lo chancho bardo dakni kyap suchi nage chin sage bet sunam ki jola penchir sangye rupare shok Sangye chodan soki choknam lo chancho bardo dakni kyap suchi nage chin sage bet sunam ki jola penchir sangye rupare shok Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho bardo dakni kyap suchi nage jin soki pe sunam ki jola penchir sangye rupare shok Sangye chodan soki choknam lo jancho bardo dakni kyap suchi nage jin soki pe sunam ki jola penchir sangye rupare shok Sangye chodan soki choknam
Ринпоче попросил начитывать Умани Падмахума как это, с красивой мелодией. Сейчас я попробую. So everyone should recite Umani mantra with tune, so all can hear. Ринпоче попросил всех читать Мани мантру, всех участников, всем вместе читать Мани мантру.
Хорошо. В смысле, я веду.
Да, yes.
Ну уж какую минуту знаю, такую знаю. Простите. А мне простите, уточню только, мне переключиться на русский канал, или я ничего не делаю еще, или нормально сейчас?
Нет, ничего не нужно никуда переключаться, все как есть.
Хорошо, ну тогда давайте почитаем маленький. Om Mani Padme Hum 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Padme Hum. Om Mani 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 Padme. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Padme Hum. Om Mani 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 Padme. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme Hum.
Rinpoche is, okay, maybe again. Okay.
Андрей, ты что-то сказал?
Yes, Rinpoche is here. Rinpoche, hello. May we offer you a mandala before teachings?
No, mandala for next life. Mandala for next life. First I give teaching, then mandala next life. Whomever.
Начинайте.
Gilva Kyabda Dorje Chanche Podo Novo Yermachi Payon Zonde Peta Dagden Gilo Dutsen Neme Toje Tsun Lama Zontu Vandorje Chanchen Po Kyabje Tupten Lama Zopa Rinpoche Pelzan Pöshel Nane Tekpa Chempe Sunchu Zabmo Lekpar Shuve Yondo Shikpam Bilvar Shum Om Vajra Bhumi Hom Vancher Sergis Ashi Om Vajra Reka Hom Chichagri Kokyur Gikor Vei Usurigel Porigra Charlu Pakpo Lozambu Ling Numba Lampo Jandra Minyen Ludan Lupak Nayam Dung Navian Shen Yoden Damlan Chogdro Drami Nyendra Drami Nyengyadi Rimpo Cherivo Paksam Gyeshen Dejeba Mame Pelotok Korlo Rimpo Che Norbo Rimpo Che Sunmo Rimpo Che Lompo Rimpo Che Lampo Rimpo Che Tacho Rimpo Che Makpen Rimpo Che Terchen Poibum Pabgma Trevama Luma Garama Metogma Dupema Naselma Trichabma Nima Dava Rinpoche Duk Chulen Nampar Gelve Gelsen Usul Hadang Miyi Peljor Pönsom Tsokma Mapa Tengva Mepa Ptaging Shingi du onvadi dandrin chensa vadon par chepel pelden lama dampa namdank kirpo dunyan yonzek pempe nadang tingle ledensen neme teje tsung lama lo zanto tupvar dorji chanchi. O Kyabje Tupte Lama Rinpoche Pelzan Pöshel Nane Tekpa Chumpo Suncho Zapmo Lekpar Shuve Yondo Shinkam Ulvar Yi O Tukje Droven Dende Shelsu Sel Shene Kyandak Daksodro Vama Gyurmantam Ktadam Nampo Sempe Chempa Chela Tukce Va Chopo Nenje Lapto Sel Sashi Pöki Jukshe Metok Tram Rira Blinchini De Gempadi Sangye Shindo Mikte nam dak shila cho parasho. Джитсун лама дампо кьетам ки чукю кала кьюсе чудзин трик джирдам сампе дулджен зипала запке чоги чарто павам тусел идам гуру ратна мандала кам нирия тая ми.
Ah. So billions and zillions, trillions, thanks for everyone who has been waiting for many eons, who has been waiting for many eons today. Ah, where? You waited for many eons today. I have to go to Kathmandu. So took time, then I came up. So then you've been waiting for many, many, many eons. Okay? Thank you very much. Sanje chodan soge chonola chinchu bododan dage chichinji sunji dola bende samje do cho sanje chodan soge chonon chanchu bododan datsu che dage chichinji dola bende sanje do sanje chodan soge chonola chanchu bododan datsu che dage chichinji dola bende sanje do So the short motivation then So purpose of my life is only to free myself from suffering or samsara and to achieve happiness. That is not right, not sufficient, and not right motivation. So the right motivation here, most beneficial motivation, that is not only to you, towards the numberless helping, numberless hungry, numberless animal, numberless human being, numberless asura, everyone, your life to most beneficial, then to not only to stop harming other sentiments. As you see, as I mentioned yesterday, how that is so important. So, for example, you use yourself, you know, if somebody, you know, way of saying words, if it's not respected words to you, it's not praised you, say somebody says kind of upsetting words or some, you know, not nice words, and how much you get upset, how much you get worried, how much you feel pain, you know, mental pain. You get so angry and so upset. And you see, if you relate to yourself, how others speak to you, you understand how others respect you, or humble, they respect you, there's a nice thing, sweet things, how you're so happy, makes you so happy. The person a little bit put down, and you're so selfish, you're so bad, women, something, you know, even doing bad, doing not respectful to you, that you get so upset with the person. That's very clear. You use yourself the example with somebody harmed you. How you harm, how you cause unhappiness to others. So you use yourself. When somebody else you does to you like how you do to others, then how much you get upset. Then you think over and over. You talk to busy people how that person bad, blah 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 blah. So of course, no, let you die. But I mean, there's also although that negative mind also continues in the next life. You have to understand life to life. Don't let to do just this life. No. Harm to the life to life. That for example, like that. You know, so so your self-respect with the body, spirit, mind, yourself is disrespect to the body, disrespect with the body to others, disrespect with the speech, you know, disrespect with the mind, putting down to others. Then what others do to you, how that makes you to get angry. Yes, harm so it hurt you so much. Oh, it's clear. You don't talk so much. You use yourself example. You put yourself example in that case. Then how that is so angry, so you know, so unhappy mind brings so much unhappy to you. So use that self example. Then don't do that harm. Disrespect to the body, speech with the mind. Don't do that. Abandon that. Then you see, respect, be humble, respect, the praise to others, even to the enemy. Even you comparing with the enemy, you especially respect. Bow down, respect, sweet, smile. From the heart, not political, not political. In the heart, big thing to destroy this person, smash, and he's outside. No, you don't that. You don't that. That's political. So, from the heart, I was taught how to smile. I was allowed to Laudo 6 months working, building a monastery. So I have one student, Anila N. She died a long time ago. She was a nun a long time ago, Anila N from Canada. So she was bookkeeper. She was bookkeeper, professional bookkeeper. She was telling me one book, see how to, so I was handling money. So I was like, expenses, you see, to build the monastery. I was handling money. I was not giving money to anybody. So handling money every day, how much to pay, you know, that I myself do. I bring the money, you know, yeah, I don't give to anybody the money. So, all like that. So she is the bookkeeper. I mean, professional job. She helped me to make book. So she taught me how to smile, political smile. This one, not, you can see it's not natural smile. You bring up this one up. Something I can't do, I don't know exactly. She bring up this with political smile. I mean, it doesn't smile at all. But I just said, no, letting you know. She told me. So from the heart. So, so please understand. This is real lojong there. You see, how others they do to you, you can understand the feeling or the respect with birth, hum. Oh, use this very simple thing. Use that example. So you don't do negative things what makes others upset with the body, speech, mind. So don't do that. So you through the explanation you'll understand more better. So you humble respect, you see, humble respect to others. So it is said in Buddhist Avatar, you smile. You see when you look at when you look at others, smile with the loving kindness, compassion. Smile with the loving kindness. Smile from the heart. Smile. Smile and say sweet. The words are sweet things. Sweet. You know, they bring happiness to others. Sweet things. It says that creates cause for you to be born as a beautiful person, you know, handsome person, beautiful person, next lives. Next, not that's one, next lives. Oh, you have done said. Karma. The creates karma. Oh, so this is, for example, did I tell you? I don't remember. Oh, so I don't know what they've told you yesterday. Well, this is anyway. There's one old monk, Dhamsara, old monk. So I think maybe due to karma, you know, I think one Kasure, yeah, none reported to Lama Ishe, my guru, you see, that older monk who Trishita, you know, then did something immoral or something, reported to my guru Lama Ishe. Then the next day, Alam and myself going down, I don't know, to see Sonas or Ling, but the Dalai was good. I don't know. But that the old monk was coming up. We see the Lama, you know, I'm the most, I'm better than you. Yeah. Lama smiled. He smiled. Totally different aspect. Smiled. Oh, I don't know. You just missed out. He didn't know that. Never. Oh, Lama, bowed down to him, bowed down, smiled. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Lama did like that. I was there. Oh, and his son, the Lama, is one in France. His son was invited to the Buddhist avatar, and the Geshe resident teacher who bring his son for teaching, then bring up. But his son bowed down to us. He didn't bow down to us. We're old people. Didn't at all. But his son bowed down to us. You understand? His son, even his son Dalai was genetic. All bowed down to us. We're not new people. Nothing. So his son bow down to us. So like that. You see? His son bowed down. Uneducated people, ignorant, learned, for anybody, poor, rich, anybody knows. You understand? That's the practice. That's the practice from adverse thought transformation. You have to understand. Kandu Sudan Dojan, then you couldn't manage. Can some Tabai to the Jebus Balab? Kandu, where? Kandu. So one of our translation in the book FPMT, but the early book that was missing. That Kandu, where? Second verse, where is missing? Kandu. LNB, they put the adverses that maybe I said, yeah. But I told someone this 2 years to replace that. So anyway, Kandu Sudan Drajan with anybody, Kandu's where? Kandu Sudan Drajan, whom you company, Kandu Sudan Drajan. Then you couldn't look at yourself lost. Then you couldn't mention. So in the Kazambakashit, lawyer the lost. Down below there's only water left. No other being like that. Lost. Then you couldn't mention. Shana somewhat talk about you. And to others, she'll somewhat talk about from your purely from your heart, not political or not outside, no? Purely from the heart. To the Jabbat, I'll practice others Suram, others higher Suram. To the Suram best. To the Jabbat, that's the second verse. Practice everyday life. This is not special Buddha's day or special. If somebody gives him more pizza, I respect that. No, that. This is everyday practice, every night practice. Not only daytime. But night time you show anger like this. No. Not the fight. Day night. You understand? Emphasizing, use yourself. How you harm others. Now you use yourself. Even for the animals, how you treat the animals, use yourself there. And you treat like that, how that is. So that's very clear example. So that you shouldn't treat others like that. Animal people. So that's very good. Also, in the Buddha chapter says, smiling with loving kindness. So brings happiness to everybody. Sweet words, respect words brings happiness to everybody. So everybody, so now please listen now. You see, your family, center, so wherever you are, people around you, in market, outside, all the people that you meet, their happiness complete. Their happiness complete in your hand. Their happiness is complete in your hand. You understand? Now, this one will feel pride, and then you do all these things that people don't like. You know, you say, for example, somebody gives something, you don't say thank you to people, angry, you know. So what the Buddha said, oh, that's a kid's cause. Oh, the next life to be born has a beautiful, handsome body. Then respect, you see. Oh, then it's other people, life, they will praise you, respect you all the time. You know, even it's a new country, yeah, everybody is very. So you might wonder why they do this to me. Respect, why? Even new person, new people. You might wonder. So that's because you have created cause, past lives, respect to others. That's why in larger lives they respect you. So they, you know, with the about respect, with the service and speech, you know, so sweet and that. Then with the mind you compare to love kindness, but wow, you know, like that. You see, lives are life. You know, you do one time to one sentence, then it creates cause. Lives are life, lives are life. Others respect all of this, with the Buddhist mind. You understand? Result is like that. You have to know. So it's complete in your hand. Others' happiness, because how you speak brings happiness, suffering, disturbance, happiness to others. How it depends on how you speak, depends on how you look at them, with a smiling from the heart, not political, from the heart. So you see, from the heart, love, kindness, feeling love, very close to them. Yeah, so they remember the kindness. I mean, in the suffering, the love can do. So you see, yeah, so they feel, feeling close. Not distant, far, close, feeling the heart. Wow. So you see, so completely, you have to know for sure that people around, their happiness are in your hand. Completely. You must practice awareness all the time, every day. Their happiness, some family, center, whatever, their happiness completely dependent to you. How you express, how you say things, that's very clear. I have been advising to center directors. So center directors have to deal with many people. So center directors scold them. Then people don't come, people don't like. Then people don't come to center. You understand? That's I'm giving my examples, my experience. Yeah. So that's a very simple thing. Yeah. So you advise is total practice, everyday life practice. So simple like that. If you don't practice, who should practice then? Who is taught? Animals, dogs. Is it taught about the dogs, cats, birds, insects? It's not for human being. Sorry. So that's, please understand that one. Oh, it's in your hand. The people are sentiments who are around, their happiness, suffering is in your hand, their life, all the time in your hand. So it depends to you. You understand? Your life is not easy. So you must cause happiness. You must cause happiness. Yes, I told people, cause happiness in one sentence, then live, even, or send other sentiments, they cause happiness. They cause happiness. If you don't expect. You understand? You express yourself. I told you already. So that's Dharma practice, meditation. Oh, those are mindfulness. That's best meditation. I say mindfulness. Oh, best mindfulness. To cause happiness to everybody, even animals, even insects. You understand? Everybody. Feeling responsible to yourself. Feeling responsible to yourself. That's the purpose of your life. Why we are born human being now. That's the purpose of life. Why we're born human beings, not born as dog, cat, or throat animal, or throat animal, kangaroo, or snake, or shark. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, then you all having tea. Sorry, this is not Tibetan tea. I don't think it's Tibetan tea. Is it Russian tea? Is it Russian tea? Yeah, thank you. Mao, Mao. Oh, Mao. Mao, 잡수군다. 아만도 참 강하고도 신이 투수. 저도 또 뭐를 또 되게 괜찮나만. 제가 다소 그제 테라 탐지다. 건조선다. 나야 매자시 건조선 그러죠. 건조선이 televijigo. So I pray, as I explained yesterday to everyone. Okay, thank you very much. So today the subject is I'm supposed to speak thought transmission. I might finish all in next life. I might finish only next life. And yeah, so I think as an introduction, yeah, first thing, the kindness to others. In the Ganden Geshe check out 7 points of total transformation. There it says, "Lelen tam de tigil da, kuna kadin chao gom." Oh, that's so important. Lelen tam de tigil da, kuna kadin chao. So you see, every day, as I mentioned yesterday, every day. So first of all, I want you to know very important subject today, beginning. I think I didn't finish them. And motivation. Some of course start from that, but it's supposed to motivation. But anyway, doesn't matter. We motivated yesterday. It's almost like today you don't eat food because you had it yesterday. Anyway, I'm joking. So, so any problems happened, sicknesses, any problem, black magic, anything, any discomfort, undesirable thing, small, big, whatever happens in life, or immediately, the length of the ticket is done. So, normally every undesirable thing, sickness, and any undesirable thing happens, you see, always you point out, yourself so perfect, nothing wrong. Always you point out, oh, this person, always, weather, it's always like that. We've been always like that from beginning to the birth. So the problem came from your mind, but you think you're perfect, you're no mistake. Or everything comes from outside, all the problems, all your problems, sicknesses, whatever, all come from outside, the blame outside. Then angry, then destroy outside. What's all that? You create karma. Do this, always do this. By harming to one sentient being, then you receive humble life to life, eons. You see? You go do that like that. So you suffer for years. So like that, you see? So I was having sentence being so your part, the past, the future, the happiness, the enlargement, all the quality, all the happiness from where you is all, and to know that from whom you see Buddha, Sangha, you take refuge, doing all day long, before you practice, you to take refuge, Sangha, also, from where Buddha comes, Buddha comes, Buddha, great compassion comes. All those sentient beings whose mind is obscured was suffering. So from every helping, every hunger gods, every animal, every human being, every spirit being, all the happiness, your happiness, possible, including enlightenment. Oh, the Buddha Dharma Sangha that you pray. Oh, you love to be people, Lord, to be people, Samsara, to be people, Lord, Nibbana. All that comes from where? From Buddhism, Buddhism, great compassion. From every sentient being, every animal, every insect, Chinese insect in the water. I don't know what the scientists said that. Then the simple need to we have to 21,000 in symbol. I don't know the same the tiny insects, being living. Normally we have living in the dogs and even we have, yeah. So, that's to harm the body. We need your for health. So all that. So living underground in the bushes and the trees and the sky. So yeah. So then So Buddha come from from every sentence. Buddha sees all the defilements, suffering, the growth, then completely all called Buddha come from every sentence. First sentiment, so precious. Then Dharma came from Buddha, the came from sentiment. So precious, so precious. Sentiment came from sentiment. And then Sangha came from Buddha, but it came from the sentiment. Every sentiment, numberless Sangha, numberless Buddha, numberless Dharma, numberless Sangha, all came from every helping, every hungry ghost, every animal, every ghost, every hungry ghost, every animal, every insect. You see, even mosquito. Ooh, while you go silly, you dream. Ooh, you want to kill like that? You understand? You're this Telo. By behaving, ooh, like that. So, the Dharma Sangha came with that. So precious, so precious. So, if you have money, you can get everything what you want. So, land, so precious. So, if you land, you can grow food and then you can sell, so you see, land so precious. So, sentient beings. Buddha came from sentiment, Dharma came from sentiment, Sangha came from, wow. So precious, everything, every helping, every hunger, every animal, every insect. So precious, so precious, so precious, so precious. Wow. So like that, you can understand, You see, we went to, when the COVID happened in Nepal, Handola, to do the famous Sambhava incense puja, no sang, very important. Then do to purify the holy objects, washing the country, through meditation. Then do you do all of that, very important. Then do very important. They are against the COVID, all that. Then there was a tall holy object. We did 4 times in the Tibet in Nepal. About the hard place we did the fire puja, the often burning practice. So hard place 2 times. Then some of the lamas, those places we did 2 times. So like that, we did a couple 1 time. Nunnery, the governor, the nunnery we did, nunnery. So Nama Buddha, where Buddha gave a charity, his holy body to tiger. So we did that, and then I bring things offering to offer Buddha, and I explain the kindness of sentient being. Of course, I'm nothing. See, I don't Dharma. I know nothing. So the abbot from Sechen Monastery is a terribly expert in Dharma. So I don't know what I can use terribly. You understand? Do you understand? Okay. He's a terrible expert. Huh? Okay. So after I talking how the sentence means kindness, after we finished the job, then the abbot told me, today, sorry, not praising myself, no. Then abbot is so expert. Today he was so surprised. The sentence means a more kind to Buddha, he told me. He realized today, sentence means a more kind to Buddha. It affected it. Anyway, I know nothing, but I say few words, then when I told him, So then it affected within. So that's about to talk mentioned to me that. So anyway, so you see the sentiments, how they're kind, how they're so precious, kind. You understand? You have to know that. That is so important to develop compassion, love, kindness, and bodhicitta. So greater compassion, you have a greater love, kindness, greater compassion, then stronger bodhicitta. You understand? Stronger bodhicitta, then quicker enlightenment. You understand? You have to know that. So also like this. So this you have to know. Before the Lord John, they, utilizing the unfavorable condition, the past English, but before take other sentiment, suffering, dedicate your life to others, because you must know how the sentiment is so precious. It's so important. You understand? So say, say, the Kasaya. How every sentence being so now you understand where Buddha came from. Sentient beings, numberless Buddha. You understand? Where's Dharma, numberless Dharma, object of which numberless sentient beings, numberless Dharma, who guides you, welcome, guides you free from samsara, Lord, all that, bring to enlightenment, all that. Welcome, sentient beings. This is most good. This ant who bite me. So you see, wow. So this sentence, this insect, this snake, this the body is very ugly. In the oceans, there's a insect I saw in the iPad, like dust. It's a body like dust. The earth is dust. Body looks like that, like dust. But it's a sentient being. Wow. So the other sentient being do not know this insect can bite you, it can kill you. So they go around. They don't know, so then bites. That not all the sentient being, but the type of the insect unbelievable. Then there's I don't know the name, but there's like stone, look like a stone, something growing or something. Then a fish go nearby. What? Like that. See? Lama chain. But it doesn't look like animal, not at all. Look like stone or something. Lama chain. So anyway. So that's so you see, so I tell people normally, you see, even by taking refuge in Dharma, so you stop giving harm to others. Yes, that's a very basic thing. By taking refuge in Dharma, is what you do. So even in the road, there's insect, ants, then you should not step over. You should watch. And you see, for the monks, people, they sit down, they have to watch on Dingwa, sit cover in the insects, they have to watch, and then sit down, like that. You can't just, you can't do that. I mean, you have to be mindful. And so You see, when you walk everyday life, yeah, the road with the insect should not step over. Things like that to the danger, not by you, but by other people. Then you bring, you blow away, or you bring with the leaves or things, you put it side of the road, and things like that, or to not be killed by others, they're not crushed by others. You understand? This is signification, but generally, that's a significant, that's a symbolic, but you see, whenever you're doing that, you should not harm others. So one gets about taking, there's a water stand that's given. You see, then by explaining, you only enjoy the water. There's a sentence being inside in the water, when you drink water. You see, and then you have to use the water in daytime, nighttime. So there's much connection with the water to harm the sentient beings. So therefore, you should use water strainer to get water. To not harm them, you use water strainer. That's the example. It said in any way, the enjoyment, you should practice mindfulness, not harm others. That's what is use example. So like that, because Buddha's teaching is that is differentiated by compassion to all the sentient beings. Compassion to all the sentient beings. Okay? Your enemy, if you have your enemy, compassion to everyone, differentiated. The Buddhism is differentiated by compassion to every sentient being. So, Sangye Tamba Injera Chawa Yimbe. Buddha's teaching, you see, is differentiated by compassion to every sentient, so not harm, not hurt. In any way, your daily life. You understand? You have to understand it. Not just the reciting prayer, not just that offering, or not just on that. This is the basic practice by taking which is Dharma, Holy Dharma. Then it's not harm something it does. So important. I say there are three things to abandon, three things to practice by taking the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Okay, so Dharma, then stop giving harm others. Okay, so things to abandon. Okay, so like that. So that's the real Dharma. Okay. I mentioned to the letter. So like that, you see. Now like this. It's your enemy, let's say, your enemy. So that whom you point to enemy, my enemy. Who's mind obscured and suffering and harming you with the body, speech, mind, whatever. You see, with one harming you, so you call enemy, okay? Because nature obscured and suffering. So the compassion is generated. Because that compassion is generated. You understand? So great compassion, then numberless sentiments generated to numberless sentiments. Not only that, was man to suffering. Not only that, but to free them from suffering by oneself, great compassion. The one that is responsible for taking great compassion. So, then from great compassion, Bodhicitta comes. From Bodhicitta, Bodhisattva comes. From Bodhisattva, Buddha comes. From Buddha, there are two holy actions. Sanjika Chile. Sanjika Chile. Chebapole, Chauyuli Chile. So, two holy actions. One is among Buddha's holy mind. One of Buddha's holy actions within us sentient beings. So all our virtue thought, all our good karma, virtue thought, all our good karma is Buddha's holy action. Buddha's holy action. One with us, two Buddha's. One is Buddha's own mind. One is with us. Okay? Okay? So then from that, from our good karma, then happiness comes. So happiness we experience from beginningless rebirth, now, future, continuous, up to including enlargement, all came from our good karma, our virtue thought. You understand? That is Buddha's whole action. So all our happiness come from Buddha's whole action. Good karma, which is Buddha's whole action. The Buddha's whole action came from Buddha. Buddha came from Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva came from Bodhicitta. Bodhicitta came from great compassion. Great compassion, and they came from all the obscure suffering, sentient blanks, including the enemy, my enemy, including whom we hate, who get angry. Oh, this person gave harm such. Including that. So compassion came from this sentiment. So that means numberless beginningless rebirth, happiness. Your happiness from beginningless rebirth. Wow. And now future, including that. Came from the person whom you call enemy. You understand? His source of your happiness, where it came from. Okay? Most precious, most kind, most precious. Okay? Most precious, most kind. Okay? So that's incredible. Every single happiness came from that. Even the dream, happiness is a dream. Every single comfort, happiness, everything, including enlightenment, all come from like that, every sentient being. So now you know your enemy, whom you call enemy, whom you hate, you want to destroy in peace. So that's all not most precious. The kindness of the kind of the Buddha. That Dharma Sangha. So precious, so immense, so precious. You see, so after that, I want to add this other kindness. So you see, in the room where you are, every insect you see, ants crawling, mosquitoes, people, Besides, when you go out, touch birds, dogs, cats, the worms, insects, all. You see, you practice mindfulness. How there's the most kind, all the Buddha Sangha that I tell you, all liberate me from samsara, liberate me from Lord, from samsara, ocean suffering, from Lord, all come from this, all come from these ones. These insects, these worms, this, there's all kinds of there's all kinds of worms, I mean, physically so poor, so physically unbelievable, suffering. So they're the most kind of most precious. You understand? You understand now? Point. So the enemy, your enemy is most kind person. All like that. So you see that. So that incredible mindfulness practice, mindfulness. To remember that daily life. Wow, so good. When you go to market, so you practice mindfulness. When you go to department store, when you market, there's beggars begging, there's the rich people. I mean, there's all kinds of ones, and then the animals, blah, 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 blah. So you practice this mindfulness. It's most precious, most kindness. Your enlightenment comes from your happiness comes from them. So precious, so precious. Buddha Sangha comes from them. So precious, so precious. Wow. If you practice that mindfulness, great. You go market for that. You go to the department store, that. You don't, even you don't buy. Go to the department store to practice that. Go to market to practice that. Go for sites and practice that. Go for pilgrimage, practice that. You understand? So good. Yeah. Unbelievable. Then you see, naturally comes respect to them. Respect, your humbleness, respect. You see, you can smile from the heart. Good speech, praise, with the heart of compassion. So you understand? You do that. You see, even if you don't have anything to buy, but you go practice bodhicitta. You go to practice kindness of sentient being. You go outside to practice, Not all. No. I'm sorry. My Laudo group, Laudo committant. Sorry, my acting. Laudo committant. Comedian. Laudo comedian. Laudo is the Solukumbu Himalaya mountain. Where I don't remember my father life story. Cave, where he lived 40 years in that from Tibet with knee pain all the time. Okay, so so I'm saying Laudo comedian. Okay, so I acted Laudo comedian for you. For you to enjoy. Okay. Yeah, and then then you say, fantastic your life. Wow, Papa, no depression. Goodbye, depression. Is it far away? You have thrown your depression to Africa, to I don't know what, at the end of the world. You have thrown. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? You have no depression. So your mind is so happy, so peaceful, so quiet, so happy, appreciating kindness of all others, your enemy, your friend, your stranger. Wow, 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 wow. Can you understand? Best mindfulness. All that meditation you should do. So, you see, I mentioned universal education. There are seven general outlines. The first one, practice kindness, day and night, to every human being, every animal, insect, every. So that is the extent of kindness. You understand? Of others, to recognize, to you. You understand? So then you feel kindness to everyone. Then you always want to repay kindness. You help. You understand? That comes. So anyway, so now on top of that, now more kindness. But I just to mention the outline because it will take a lot of time. I will never finish my talk this life. Then we'll have to continue next life. You understand? Then being parent, being mother, or certain beings you have been your mother, like this like mother, you know, this like mother, this like mother has a mother, different form, different animal, different human being, or different color, or different animals. This like mother is a mother to you numberless times. With a numberless body, animal, human. From beginningless rebirth, it be a mother to you numberless times. So then like that, not only that, then the one this mother has been human being, you be born animal, tiger, cat, slow animal, then snake, mouse, so different. You see, one day the mother was a tiger, born tiger, you were born as a deer, all kinds of. So on those times you were born from mother's womb, then you said they all the sentence have been your mother give birth to you. You understand? Like that. So first kindness, Luigi Begatin, though kindness they get the body to you. Especially the human body is the life of because the mother gave him body, so then you met Dharma, now you can read Dharma, you can start Dharma, you can listen to teachings, you can lumber, now search on the body, you can by reading, by meditating, you can print it, you can plant seed in the mind. Then it was also Tantra, in the true sages, or you plant the seed, or the by imprint, or the to achieve enlightenment, all those to exercise all those paths to enlightenment, So sooner or later you achieve enlightenment, if not this life, then next life, within 7 years, within 7 lifetimes, or 16 lifetimes, So this kind of some mother gave him the body, then even the other happiness, They giving the bodies and education, then protect your life danger for hundreds of danger every day. But the mother, when you're born as on a piece of flesh, like that, then nothing or the humble or the business. Then your body is if your mother didn't watch it, then get eaten by animals outside or fall down, then you eat the wrong things in the mouth, you kill yourself. Protect from your life, protect from hundreds of your life, protect you hundreds of life danger. There's a case when I saw there's one couple from Hawaii who sent the FPMT. Then they came to Dharamsala. Sorry. They live Dharamsala. They came to Bajapani when Lama incarnation. You see, they came first time Bajapani or Lama first time. They just built this, they've just finished the stupa. On the Lama also came, the Lama's incarnation came first time Bajapani. In the day of this finished stupa, top out the stupa, on the very auspicious happened. Or then I got to finally. What is it? What I just said. Oh, so they Hawaii, who's that sense they came there. There's a house built a Tom student carpenter built houses. So we stayed. I stayed in this house. There's another house on top. This is jungle. So Babaji, his house is he's I think Holland. I think Holland. Yeah, I think some Holland. I'm sure. Dema, yeah, his house is up there. So next one to Tom's house. So we sat there, and they came. I invited for lunch. They came, the couple, and then one son. Wow! That son. If the mother didn't watch 3 minutes or 5 minutes, 3 minutes, didn't watch, the baby is already in danger. You can see it was so naughty. So mother didn't watch 3 minutes or 5 minutes, already in danger. So I thought if she practiced patience with him, then to practice patience with the rest of people, no problem. Rest of people in the world, no problem. That's what I thought. Wow. If mother didn't wait, he was already in life in danger. So anyway, protect our life from hundreds of danger every day. Mother. Oh, then bear the hardships, day and night bear the hardships. Wow. Oh, so hard to make money. Oh, shelter, food, clothing, to go to school, the university, Oh, the mother take a child, the husband do, the father walk, make money, and then yeah, big hardships, both, so much hardships. Oh, then children ask, outside the portrait, I was watching, they have two the children, the girls and boys. But there's somebody crying one this, somebody crying one that, one that. So they will live quite peaceful, the parents. Wow. They demand so much. So I get bored to watch. And then after 2 minutes, I get bored watching. So that's incredibly good meditation on the mother kindness. So that, 17 months, very so good to watch the airport, not only the airport, but anywhere. So good to learn. So it's like movie. It's like movie you're watching, you're learning. It's like reading, teaching. Also, I bet then the last one, legend part of the world, it means gave education. So you can see now reading, writing, then the Holy Spirit, Holy Dharma, makes coolly to people, some such the renounced Buddhism, the root good devotion path of the enlightenment was the Bodhicitta, if you read the benefit with the Ambala, with the Bodhicitta, even though you don't have realization, but at least every Bodhicitta, then you speak, you walk, you speak, wash your body, you do speech, you do, and then is your mind, you collect marriage always more than sky, all day long. You collect more than sky, marriage, cause of happiness. Can you imagine? Depression, goodbye. You understand? End of this world. You send depression, throw a depression to end of the world. Okay. So then now this one, not only continue to all this like mother did that to you, that's most unbelievable. But every sentence we did that from beginning about the mother, their kindness, work, and you know, I mentioned to you, I think it's yeah, for example, the bird, you born you know, a small bird or a big bird. Or these eagles, or the eagle, or the kasar, the chasing in the kasar. A big bird, the eagle, or there's no small, I don't know, small the eagle. Hawk, yeah. But you see, in the nest, you know, you were born in your nest, you know. So, first of all, the rough wood, round. Sometimes the wife and husband both work as a minister to this mother. Or with the round, with the bigger button, round. And how do they do it? All the wood stable. That wind cannot destroy. It's stable. Then inside grass or something soft, inside. Or even the birds, they do like that. They tell their children. Or some birds I saw, mother inside two of the hairs, you know, feather, take out, lay down for the egg, for the children. You see? It was incredible. So like that. Like that. Like that, you see? But then stable in the forest, in the trees, the windy comes, but hell comes, so you have to be very stable. Then there's some birds, them nest, you know, or nest is not same, all different kind of nests. Some small birds, very long nest, very long grass, and then after the grass, long grass tied with this branch of tree, make very strong, so strong wind you can easily move, destroy. So much walk, just that. Yeah. Then you see now after that, after late egg, they kept warm, you know. Then you see after bird come out, then bring whatever animal, cat, mother, able to catch, you know, the fish or whatever, catch it to bring there in one day. There are many birds, there are many chicken birds, and the chicken, there are many birds, you see, children. So goes again catch animal, half dead, half not dead, you know, then feed in the baby's mouth is so big and feed inside. Sometimes it doesn't fit inside. So that, can you imagine that? So it's so work so hard. So by even killing one, I mentioned it yesterday, even killing one, so negative karma, experience someone called in lower realm. So it's one text says one and even. And then, then 3 other sufferings, the positive result in the human, another good karma, then result human. Or during that time you experience suffering, the killing this one insect, positive result, suffering place, unbelievable suffering place. Yeah, so much disease and fighting cold, so much danger for life. And then, another one is creating the ultimate God. It's finished the ultimate God. So what you harmed others, what you in the past, then they harm you. Those who harmed you past, they harm you this life. As a result, past. Wow, experience the root cause. And then creating the ultimate cause. So what you harm to others as a habit of that habituation. Then you harm again this in the human life. Do not good harm him body. And then this life, then you harm others. I gave last example of the American human. Oh, the child killed many people. The one person killed many people. Even normally, nothing wrong with that. Oh, so it's killing one animal like that. All killing that. So if they don't do anything, they didn't meet Dharma, there's no karma. Oh, so then you just follow. You just follow the negative karma on. So makes your life, makes you samsara of no end, samsara suffering no end. You understand? Or by killing one, even one insect. Oh, unbelievable that suffer. Wow. So you see, now number the sentence in hell, hungry Sura, Asura, they're suffering, they're unbelievable suffering, okay? From beginning it's a little bit of suffering. But you see, so much of the suffering, you cause them to suffer. You see, because you are samsara, you're born in samsara, so you're born to dim, so they have to create all this negative karma, killing all these insects, fish and all this, feed you, because you're in samsara, you're born to dim, so they have to create so much negative karma, even just from one. Wow, negative karma, negative, even you're born in suffer, like that. So now you see, because you're born samsara, you're not free samsara. So you're born you're born samsara after now. So then to all the 67 centimeters. So the body, see. So those open mothers. So they so unbelievable negative karma because you're born samsara. But when the mother, you see. So they create so much negative karma. Wow. So the mother sentiments is suffering. So you can see now, even you don't recognize, but logically there's so much of the suffering because you're in samsara, you're born in samsara. You see, but when the parents, you have to. So therefore, now you have a responsibility to meet Dharma, to practice Dharma, to understand Dharma, to listen, reflect, meditation, to exercise Dharma path. Then to free with samsara, to achieving enlightenment for them. So now you can say, important you to free with samsara so they don't have to suffer for you. So that they don't have to suffer for you. You understand? So that they don't have to suffer for you. This number that's helping he may be they don't have to suffer to you. You understand? So Dharma practice, at least you don't know, at least even you don't know, at least good heart practice. Do not harm sentence. So important. Do you understand? See, now you, how, for the sake of others, others to not create karma, to not suffer some continuously. Oh, sir, now you have to free yourself. You have to free yourself from samsara. You understand? For the sake of others. Oh, now you understand. So, now you see, then the third one I explained to you before. So the happiness that we have is the body in the shelter, a room, a house, happiness, and the protection from cold, hot, and all the, long life. All this build. Now I'm going short. This build. Before this build, then fertilized or ground. What? Foundation, yeah. When you let the foundation, but when you dig the land, there's the ants, there's mouse, there's worms, but all those you have to kill out. Then, then the human beings work so hard, hold them, know that the medicine has been killed and suffered, and the many drama, then finally, then this house happened, and then your happiness, you are able to protect your body in the Holocaust, all that. So this happened. So you got happiness. But kind of, kindness. I jumped a little bit here. I mentioned that. So okay. So that's you see that's from not only this life, from beginning to the birth. You have to understand. You have to think that. Then you see, by eating food, we be prolonged life, human life by eating food, drink, and for example, I don't know the Nepalese style, the rice. This is not one-time walk, but they have to walk with it to put water, then move the rice, and I don't know completely. So much walk to the one rice, and then then so many beings killed and harmed, and the drama, the people. They want for one rice. Then that come rice, second another rice. There's so many numbers and then being suffered. Killed and died in the drama. That rice came another rice. No, thousand years ago. So there's one rice, continuation, this rice. Numberless and then being killed, suffered. Wow. So they want the rice in the plate, you see. Continuation, all the rice, numberless enemy died, harmed, then finally you are eating them, you eat totally with the self change. The only thing you are happiness, even though not a future life happiness, only this life, today's happiness. It's so bad, the motivation is so bad, you can't show your face to the sentient being, so selfish. Dare not eat one rice with that motivation. So you have to you eat that rice, then you dedicate your life to sentient being, you see, to help them, so not to harm, on the basis to benefit. As I mentioned to you, all the level teachings you contained in it. So you see, so you have to really stop giving harm to the sentiments. Then benefits sentiments as much as you can. Like that. Even you might decide to Omani payment one mala, but make sure not just run Omani payment. No, make sure your motivation is benefit to it. So not even one left out, one tiny insect, without every animal, every sentient being, see, then you reside on even Manmala or different one. So I'm just giving an example. Of course, you do Dharma take through Dharma gets through what way, of course, location. But I'm just using even reside on the payment for this, but even turning prayer will, I don't know whether I said turning prayer. Oh, you see, turning prayer will, all the beams, 6 beams emitted from the Manipur. Then you see, it touches to, it purifies every sentient being, every sentient being is purified. This obscuration, all the sufferings. Or then generated generated all the realization to the matter of wisdom, the whole pattern, and they all become jealousy. You become jealous, they all become jealous. So easy, but turning one travel, the imitation that. You know, for example, turning one travel, big or small travel, then do the meditation that. Here I'm giving example that. So on the Mala, then first, most of them think, every single sentiment, they say, to freedom of suffering, or Saturday. Then you are jealousy, then you purify the beams in, jealousy in front, then if you haven't received, then send beams to them, like that, you see, purify, you know. Yeah, I'm giving an example. Can you imagine? Wow, that's so good, so good. So okay, so you see, even in the water, there's sentient beings. There's sentient beings. So you can see the sentient. Yeah, so they get killed. So then you see, and that's the only way to drink water then, by boiling the. So your happiness, prolonged life, by eating things, all that. So numberless sentient being suffered, killed, and creating all like that. But they kindness. Your happiness, because even if we eating food, happiness come from them. Numberless sentient beings killed, suffered, the creating. You understand? So same thing, because all the food and then clothing, then clothing, animal clothing, no question by killing and all this. So much suffering, then even it's not animal clothing, but it's come from trees, but even that for that, so many insects were killed, and when the creating drama, including people, then slowly, you know, then it become clothing, and then you bought it, then you wear. So numberless suffered for this, and you this happiness that you have a protection for hot water, and then numberless things suffer for this. You know, creating some same, you see. So you can see now sentient means kindness. So now, okay. So now, like this. Like this, this Ganden teaching, I think I think there might be Chandra Sandil commentary of Bodhicitta, or Milamishinu Tam. Nalatun is writing, teaching Milam like dream. Which grand talk like dream. Milam Shinutam. I think there it says, yeah, like this, you see. Did you know this? Did you know this? This sentence means, did you know this? This sentence means Asian which grand jewel. Or all these sentence means like which grand jewel. So which grand jewel is more precious than gold, diamond, you know, sapphire. So much more precious than when which grand jewel than all the diamond filled the whole sky. So all the diamond cannot do that. What which grand jewel you pick, you get from the ocean, those who are unbelievable merit to find. Then put on the 15th on the banner. Then whatever you pray, then you get everything gets materialized. Any comfort you want in this life. So everything you get materialized after you make prayer. So so now the sentence means, so here it's saying sentence means you know this. So sentence means like which grand jewel, or using example. Then how the sentence means so precious for like which grand jewel. Okay? Kumbha sign, so world of us. Kumbha sign, you know, world of us. World of us is something all your wishes can succeed. All your wishes can sign. And the Jepa, then which grand cow, which grand which produce cow. Oh, there, all that what is mentioned in mandala. The Jepa, all that when the mandala comes, all that one. Described there, you see, fulfill all the wishes, the cow. Then Tichil has a lamashin, or like that. Then you should regard all these sentiments like you are main deity. Like you are main deity, you make so much devotion very often. You're like your main deity. Look at them like you are main deity. Look at them like your guru. Tichil has a lamashin. Or look at them like your guru. Respect. You understand? The sentiments. So all these sentiments, then you have to, for you, there are all these sentiments, like which grand jewel, good bars, world bars, then which one cow, like guru, your deity, your spiritual deity, your guru. Like the enemy that you great hope to receive benefit to you, but then give harm, then there's a with guru, your guru who complete your promise of patience in you, all like that, all the so forth like that. You see that, or there's Kadamba Geshes or Lama Geshes say like this. All the sentiments like guru. So you follow them. You follow them. No, you follow them like that. Looking like that. Then quotation and the logics. By using then I'm not quite sure that so Nyamlumbi Hambela Gelatam ni imagine what is so then I'm not quite sure, but however, you see, look at all the sentiments like mentioned before. Oh, like deity or like guru, then the recognition, awareness, mindfulness every day. take the money from you, whether in the house, whether outside, wherever you are. So the practice is, and then if you do that, then when you generate bodhicitta, you generate all kinds of compassion, bodhicitta, then you become holy being. Then you see, you generate all kinds of, then practice, then you practice bodhicitta, then you see, you only bodhicitta, you become holy being. And then in the holy being's hand, there's all the good things, all the good things will happen, will come in your hand. You become holy being, then all the good things, successful, you are successful for others, everything will happen, you see. And then you mean without taking much time, it will happen, it will come in your hand. I stop there. Sorry, I stop here. So now I'm about to step in the thought transmission. So the basic thing I mentioned, the kindness of sending. You understand the basis of taking others something, then you're happy to say suffering by others to you. You can dedicate your happiness, marriage, your body, to sending me so happily, you understand? Then there's one left, maybe I can say one word, I can say one verse. So now listen, please listen. First you send up from the first 8 verses, the first one, okay? Dani semden tamjela ishino will helabi. Tunjo dribi samai tawda jabazamla. I Dani means I myself what going to do? Dani semden tamjela to all the sentence means ishino helabi. Tunjo dribi samai. So with the thought of achieving great success from the sentencing, no? We thought of the success, great success, thought of completing great success, most special which you can do, then I always cherish our practice, cherish sentencing. So what is saying? So I'm making it short, okay? If you cherish that, if you cherish the sentence, even one sentence, if you cherish one insect, one mosquito, if you cherish one sentence being, by cherishing them, you see, that's so you become free from lordship, you become free from samsara, you become free from nibbana, you get achieving enlightenment. By cherishing even one sentence means, it opens the door for the happiness, okay? Then it brings you the enlightenment by cherishing that one sentence, even one sentence. Wow. Okay, so you see that which is not jewel, even your own light skies, it doesn't stop you rebirth in the Lord. It cannot purify. It doesn't stop you to burn Lord. It can't stop you to ring in the oars in samsara. It can't stop you from not to burn Lord in Lord Nirvana. It can't stop you. It can't make you to achieve enlightenment. Okay. So now this seriously, there's one mosquito, there's one insect, there's one insect eaten by ants, this worm, tiny worm attacked by ants, So you cherish because of this. Freeze your Lord, freeze Lord, samsara, people learn achieve enlightenment. Okay. So this insect, you see, makes you to achieve enlightenment. Okay. So which can do full sky cannot do that. So this one sentence being, this tiny woman attacked by thousands ants, children, this, all the achieving enlightenment, you makes you achieving enlightenment, and the liberated number sent from Lord, from the ocean samsara, from the Lord never bring the benefits, the benefits. Wow, what you so the sentence, one sentence being is more precious, much more precious than sky, more precious than which one jewel. But my comment, which one jewel is not one. Put the whole sky and this one insect, how precious. This one insect must go this on this tiny worm. This much more precious. Then fill the whole sky, fill the whole dollar, or fill the whole sky with the which one do you understand? Okay, I stop there. So this is the basis for thoughts and prayers. Basis, sorry. So tomorrow, huh? So don't forget what I explained now. Beginning what I said, every day practice, how all the sense of happiness to depend to you, your body, spirit, your motivation. You understand? That's so much to bring the world in peace. To bring the world in peace depends on you, your motivation. You see, everyday life, you're responsible. All the sentiments that you meet at home, all the happiness depend to you. Depend it's in your hand. Practice mindfulness in that. Okay? Then this one, the kindness of those. Finish very important teaching. Okay? Basic person. Okay? So after this, so not maybe not possible tomorrow. Next life. Huh? Do you agree? Next life? Huh?
Tomorrow.
But maybe after some time, we have to arrange time again. Tomorrow, but maybe difficult. So again, maybe you have to wait. I'm not sure tomorrow. So I will go somewhere else. I will go to the moon. To the moon. Venus, Venus at the star. Huh?
Saturn.
Mark, maybe Mark. I'm joking. Anyway, after a few days, okay? After some days.
Yes.
Oh, it's great.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. Due to all the past, the best of his marriage, the marriage of the Buddhas. May the Bodhicitta source all the happiness, success of enlightenment for oneself, for every sentiment, generative with us, and the heart of numbers, helpings, numbers, angers, numbers, maybe numbers, numbers, every message means heart. Those who have made the Lord. Chanjo, Samjo, Rinpoche, Majeva, Jeva, Nyamba, Man. Gone, Gondo, Abavashu. Tonya Tawa, Rinpoche, Majeva, Jeva, Nyamba. Gone, Gondo, Abavashu. Saragundu Jawa Tonga Shinning Debe Java something Kajetaya Dama Jia Pandalama Jigujinda Wagodan Guzeta Sing and the Jay Sanjo Sangboch Tendagonanda Sujo Kalata Amberman Pandal Amenamba Tawara Kajetaya Loda Mi. 现在来吧，东阳木古节拉面，吃了三两酒吧。 Ah, think so. Did all the past the best way marriage to close by the marriage to close by number Buddhas. Oh, then though. Oh, then oh, fighting, killing without the disease, the COVID and the disease, and torture about this. All these things to be immediately. Did all the things I made to go to things I made to go to numbers, but medical dangers of water, dangers of earth, the dangers of fire, the wind, all these problems in the world to be immediately. Then everybody generally love kind to compare with the to a perfect piece then the casual did all the past the best better marriage to Buddha. Oh, that was him, that's the which exists in man name. Medai who exists in the man name. Achieving enlightenment in which exists in man name. Lead all the sentient beings which exist in man name. And to that Buddhahood, lead to the Buddhahood which exists in man name. And by myself alone who exists in man name. So all these things exist, but it's like doesn't exist. So unbelievable stuff. So even what exists in mere name, but even mere name, even truly exists in mere name do not exist. It's not there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
For listening my loud comedian.
May
loud comedian.
May we offer a mandala? Offer a mandala. Very short mandala.
Yeah. Very short. You can do Omahung.
Just seconds. And while I'm looking for a second person who usually offer the mandala today, can I say thank you for first of all Telo Tulku Rinpoche, who make a mirror bridge, who actually connect our invitation to you.
Oh.
He was the original one who brought message to request.
Oh. Yes.
Yes. So I want to thank all organizers, Yulia Dronkina from Safe Tibet, who translate all your speech, all your impression, all your passion. It is. Thank you so much for her, and also to all the Safe Tibet Foundation who offered Zoom and arrange everything very, very nicely and put a lot of advertisements and do this event available for people. And also, I want to request you, maybe there is some, I think, even if there is some difficulties for you to come to Russia, but maybe Russia can come to you. Maybe we can physically go to Nepal to Kathmandu and enjoy the nectar of your teachings in Kapan Monastery, like Russian delegation to come to you to listen to your teachings, and also we can broadcast it in Russia. If what do you think? Will it be possible?
They want to do like a 1 week or 2 week one-ring course for Russian people.
Yeah. So we can talk about, okay? We can talk about, we can think about, we can plan about, okay?
Yes.
So first we finish the topic. First we
Yes.
finish this topic, okay? And Zoom. Then
Okay.
we can think about, okay?
Okay.
Then
Yes.
we think. You want to finish the topic, only Russian people come here, or finish this first in Zoom?
Finish this first in Zoom. Finish this first in Zoom. This first
Fine.
in Zoom.
Okay, right. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon.
Nuns, please do mandal offering.
Isn't that from Moscow, the professor,
Yeah, he's there.
that thin one?
You don't, Долге, у тебя звука не было. Включи звук. She did. Oh, no. Turn on. Yeah. Somehow it doesn't work. Actually, we need to offer a long life prayer, but we have some technical.
Yeah.
Just turn. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I recognize one professor from St. Petersburg in meditation. Yeah, the professor, right? Professor from St. Petersburg.
Just a second. I will. Just a second.
There he is. He's
Yeah.
coming on now.
Андрей Анатольевич, я вам, может быть, вы можете сказать пару слов?
Now he's blacked out.
Yeah, he's... Андрей Анатольевич.
Я слушаю.
How are you?
Терпимо.
Может, вы можете говорить по-английски?
Я могу что-то сказать Римпоче, или зачем меня включили-то?
Ринпоче хочет с вами поговорить.
Yeah, yeah. You well? You are well.
Yes, thank you, Римпоче.
Yeah. And your wife is well also?
She broke her leg, otherwise she's okay.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Sure.
For everybody, thank
you very
you.
much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
See you soon.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah.